Good morning, good morning. It is sometime, actually. I'm up a little bit earlier than I expected to be, but that's because it feels an hour later to me. But I slept great, so I love that.
Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging.
Forgot that was just the intro again. Yeah, I slept great. I think my head hit the pillow and I was out. So very much appreciate that. I feel very well rested for my today I am going to Six Flags Great America because I don't need to leave for my flight. The Solises are amazing and they are driving me to Six Flags because it's like 3 miles away, because Ubers around here are not as you can't get them as easy. And then they are driving me because they have a matinee show today, and so after their matinee show, the plan is they're going to drive me to the airport. I'm so thankful. And yeah, so I'm super excited to go and spend the day there. I've got shorts. This can just be tied around my waist. Right now I've got it on. This is also for the plane. The shorts, let's hope that's not a mistake. Wearing the shorts on the plane. Hopefully I won't be too freezing, too cold. But I am gonna head down to breakfast and just hang out there until, because I'm basically leaving my room. And I'm just gonna hang out there.
We are vlogging.
Oh, hi.
Vlogging each other, vlogging.
Vlogging.
Love it.
There we go. It's happening.
Ethan and Miss Sarah and I are in the car because they are wonderful and are driving me to Six Flags.
I'm driving.
You are definitely driving. 100% driving. So yes, very, very thankful because I don't know how prevalent Ubers are around here. It's very different than Atlanta. Atlanta, you can see one like every 4 seconds. Here. I need to go to guest services though. So see how that goes. Got my accessibility pass and all that jazz. So turns out the giant line of people I saw was actually for the water park. On the Dark Knight coaster first because it's short to walk right on at Dark Knight. I went in the original line first and then I didn't realize that that's not where I was supposed to go. Now I'm trying to get on Superman. So now I understand how this works. So they have rides, these big rides listed. I cannot go on for another 60 minutes. So I can go on the smaller ones that aren't listed, but not the big ones. Water fountain to fill up my water. And I have also just booked my first Flash Pass, the Batman ride, which was saving me a lot of time because it was showing me that I could get on in basically 4 minutes, which is about how long it's taking me to find it. I did not bring on this trip that I should have is a leave, because I should have known, you know, when you ride roller coasters, your head moves around a lot. And so I've got a bit of a headache. So I'm going to First Aid because they should have some at least that I can buy. So while I'm walking over there, if I see any rides that I want to hop on that are not roller coasters, I will. I've still got until 11:40 until I can use my ADA on one of the rides that's on here. So I plan on doing smaller ones. Really bummed because it was looking like a lot of the water rides were not open, but Loggers Run will be open starting at 1. All the way to First Aid for them to tell me that they sell Aleve and Advil under the counter in all the stores. So I'm getting my steps in. I did book my next Flash Pass though for X-Force, which is kind of the top one I wanted to go on. So yeah, no one is any help here. I come to here and I say, hey, they told me you have it under the counter, and he goes, I don't know. It has been acquired in the exact same store. Leave has been taken. I have about 4 minutes until my Flash Pass, and then Justice League, the other one is over there, and that's not on my, I don't have to wait the minute and the hour for the accessibility pass, even though, because it's not on the list, even though my hour is officially up. So the good thing is too, is I originally thought that it was only the ones on the list that they gave me that like have the ADA, but that's not the case. You can do ADA for any of them. However, not every ride has a Flash Pass, so it's been really, really helpful so far. I'm really glad I have both. But yeah, I mean, even just having ADA would work, but you have to wait 60 minutes in between for the larger rides that are on that list. So I don't know, I think I might do a whole video on it because I think it's different than what I read online and it's a little hard to figure out. I left my water bottle in the store. Oh my, I almost did. I got it back, but I'm not gonna drink out of the spout. I don't think anyone would have drunk out of it, but just to be safe, I'm gonna screw off the top every time and drink out of that. Passing this giant long line, but it's because I waited my, I don't know, 15 minutes, that's what it was. Oh, here we go. There is a bit of a line. It's already starting to kick in, so we're good. I'm gonna ride on the back. It was twisty, holy moly. Glad my leaf hasn't fully kicked in yet, because it's gonna need to recover from that one. Next I'm doing Justice League Battle for Metropolis, I think. So that one is like a shooting game, so that one does not tip you upside down or anything like that. But yeah, this one's huge. I'm going on this little one, which is Ricochet, because it's not on my thing. So I like, this looks fun. Now, boat. I have my Flash Pass for Whizzer ready to go. That's where I'm headed now. Raging Bull is right here, but that's not what I got the Fast Pass for. But I should be getting my next, whatchamacallit, the next one I can use with my ADA in about 15-20 minutes, so I might use it for Raging Bull. Also was just notified that the person who was going to pick me up from the airport is not comfortable doing so for a very valid reason. Very valid reason. They recently were in a minor wreck, and so they're just, you know, still a little, you know, jittery and from that, which I totally understand. I just kind of wish they had told me earlier. So now I'm trying to brainstorm who can come pick me up from the airport because my housemate is not replying to me, and I'm afraid she might be busy and maybe won't reply for a while. It was awesome. I'm now going to do Raging Bull because I'm 2 minutes away from when I can ride again with my ADA. And then I counted, there's 7 rides on my list right now that are not on the ADA list that need the wait requirement, like the hour-long wait in between. I did just get a Flash Pass for, I gotta figure out where I'm going. I did just get a Flash Pass for Superman, but that is about 40 minutes. So yeah, riding these other ones will allow me to wait until that one becomes available. They gave me so many fries. I have come up with my plan. I don't know what that is. I've come up with my plan. Lunch was great. So my plan is, there's 3 more that I really want to hit. I think I'm done with roller coasters for the day. I'm okay. I want to ride the double-decker carousel. And then Loggers Run is the water ride. That's also probably, no, never mind. So Loggers Run, and then there's a scenic railway that I really want to ride because it's like a 15-minute ride just around the whole park, and I just think that's really cool. So I will probably have others that pop up that I could do after those, but it's about 2:05 already, and I need to be ready no later than 3:30 because I don't know, their show's about an hour and 15, so their show started at 2. So I don't know when they'll be here, but I need to make sure I'm ready. I do not want them waiting for me at all. Like, as soon as they say, like, we're on our way, like, I'm gonna count, you know what, I'm gonna look up right now how far away the pavilion is from. I think I'm looking up the wrong thing because it's showing a really long drive to get here. Then again, it did show there was a lot of red, so it could mean that there's something going on right now. But either way, I want to make sure if she can send me her ETA when they're on their way, then off I go to the carousel. I stopped to eat Dippin' Dots, and then I'm on the train. This took me to the other side of the park, so I'm gonna go do Loggers Run, the water ride, and then take this back to the front of the park again, so I can do the second half of the scenic railway, and then ride the carousel. Awesome. I think that was my favorite ride of the day. I love that. Okay, now I'm gonna get back on the train and go to the carousel, which also brings me to the front of the park. Currently 2:47. So that's Goliath. She said the train would be back in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna run to the restroom and then just, there's nothing else I want to do other than the carousel.
Back on the train. My hair is so messy. It's also already past 3, so they should be finishing the show any minute. They may have just finished because Sarah commented on my mom's post like a minute ago, so I don't think she would be Facebooking during the show. I don't know. This is so cool. I'm not waiting to do on the top one, but like this is so cool. I just rode the carousel. I decided to do one last thing because it's 3:40 and they should think they'll be here soon. So I am going to allow myself to get a pink lemonade from just one of the things. But I originally told myself I wouldn't because I was like, you don't need it, but they're out like that one just was, and I'm really hoping it won't actually charge my card. They are leaving the beach right now, and so she is on her way. I've decided I think I'm going to spend my time in this air-conditioned, sorry, my arm keeps slipping. I'm gonna spend the rest of my time in this air-conditioned place, and then, yeah, because the only thing left I want to do is take a selfie with the Great America sign. So. Six Flags Great America. I didn't get to ride Superman, but that's okay. It was a great time. Just said goodbye to Miss Sarah and Ethan. I said goodbye to Julian and Horatio and Gabriel this morning. Oh, is this security right here? Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Security took me all of 5 seconds, and everyone was really nice, but they have really great views of the planes, so I think I can just sit somewhere and just watch the planes, because boarding starts at like 6:22, so 5:04, yeah. So I've got just over, a little bit over an hour, so, and then I will get on the plane. Got my pin. I try to always get a pin from everywhere I go, and I've been very bad about it recently, but most times stores don't even sell pins for some reason. They sell magnets and they sell keychains, but not pins. We have made it. I am back. Hello, Atlanta. And my brother, we landed about 30 minutes early, which is pretty crazy. We were scheduled to land at 10:20 and we landed about 9:50. Oh, my backpack is very full of stuff. It is cold in this airport. Holy moly. Because I have not shown it on the vlog, this is my brother's new old car. Because his RX-8, it's died, basically. So he has to have something to drive. It's from 1988. So when I walked up, he had the hood open and was checking stuff to make sure it wasn't going to do something bad when we left. Bye, Brayden! It is 12:02. I am home and I'm going to take a shower because I sweat a lot today and that's gross, and then head to bed. So I'm gonna end this here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.